Hi, everybody.
Hello. Hello. Just a minute late, but that's okay. Yeah, how's everyone doing? It's April Fool's Day.
Yeah. That may be a new expression for some of you. I think in Italian, it's called April Fish.
Yeah.
Like yeah. In English, April Fools.
Yeah, the 1st of April is April Fool's Day. And maybe if it will go, I see it thinking. There we go. Show that for everyone. The 1st of April is April Fool's Day for us.
Hi, Angelo.
Hello. Welcome. Let's do some introductions, yeah? Do you want to start?
Sure. So my name is Jenna. I'm from the Bahamas, but I live in Bologna. I teach at my English school in Bologna. I've lived here for 3.5 years.
And I'm Kendra. My name's right here. I'm 29 years old, and I'm originally from Seattle in the United States. And I've lived and worked in Bologna for almost 2 years now. In a few more months.
Yeah.
And then we have a special question for everyone watching. First, introduce yourselves. Let us know in the comments. But what was the best party you went to? What was the best party you went to, Jenna?
Oh, that's a difficult one. Honestly, for me, any party where there's good company, good food, lots of drink is a really good party. I can't think of the best party. What about you, Kendra?
The best party, I think we might have talked about this actually, was when I went to a gay bar in San Francisco, which is it wasn't really a party, but it was a party by the end of the night. That's what I would say. Ooh, we are getting some answers already. Do you want to read this one?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Valeria from Rimini. Hi, Valeria.
Hi, Valeria. And Angelo, I'm from Rome. I'm 27 years old. Awesome.
Valeria says, I love carnival parties.
Carnival parties. We're going to make that plural, Valeria. And comments are really slow today. There we go. Alessandra, hello, I'm Alessandra. I live in Milan, but I was born in Messina in Sicily. Wonderful. I love Sicily.
Marcello says, hello, I'm Marcello. I come from Sicily, but now I live in Legnano. I'm 38 years old. I work in Milano, and my job is a soldier.
Okay. Nice. So we might change that, the last part, Marcello. Instead of my job is a soldier, we can say I am a soldier. And I'll put that up for you. I am a soldier. Dun, dun. Better. Wonderful. Great, guys. Well, tell us, what was the best party you went to? Yeah, mine was the gay bar.
The gay bar in San Francisco, you said, right?
The gay bar in San Francisco, which I think San Francisco is like the capital in the United States for LGBT, I would say.
Yeah, I can believe that.
I'm wrong, but they have a really big LGBT community, and it was a good night. It was a great night. Yeah. And I was with some of my Italian friends, which was even more fun.
They came to visit you?
They were doing their own summer vacation on the West Coast. They drove around California. And I was working in California that summer. So when it was time for me to go back to Seattle, they were in San Francisco. So I drove to San Francisco, stayed with them, and then went back home to Seattle.
Okay.
Yeah. So the timing was perfect. And so I just stayed with them a couple days when they were in San Francisco.
Nice.
And we had a lot of fun.
Yeah. I love when Yeah. I love when people come to visit me in my hometown. I love being a tourist in my own city.
Yeah. Actually, I can say the same about Bologna. Not that it's my hometown, but now it's really fun for me when people come to visit to show them all of the really nice places in Bologna. Like I need a couple days now. Like it's not a one-day city for me.
Right.
Yeah.
So Sandra says, "Hi, I'm Sandra and I live in Rome."
Nice to meet you, Sandra. Welcome. Yeah. So guys, tell us about the best party you went to. Everyone's introduced themselves. Awesome. But what about the best party? So like the top, the top party that you went to.
Where was it? Who were you with? What did you do?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of another type of party that wasn't the gay bar. I'm having a hard time thinking.
You went to a sort of carnival party earlier this year, right?
I did, but it was not the best party. I went to a carnival party in Bologna, and the ticket did not include a drink. Then when I wanted to give them my coat, they said there was no space. So I had to keep my coat with me all night. Yeah. Then after the party, there was an after party. So we went to the after party, and when we arrived, they told us, "You must pay again for the after party." And I was not happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't expecting that, I imagine.
No, absolutely not. We thought it was included. You pay and then there's an after party. Okay, awesome. No. You have to pay again.
Right.
Not cool.
So Valerius says, "When I was 18 years old, my friends organized a beautiful surprise party for me." Lovely.
We'll put that in organized. A beautiful surprise party for me. We're going to put it at the end. Great.
Have you ever had someone organize a surprise party for you?
I have, actually. Yeah. And I'm going to read Valerius real quick. I think it was the best party I went to. Wonderful.
Yeah.
It was the best party. Yeah, I had a surprise birthday, I think for my 16th birthday. It was very small. It was my mom and then my best friend from high school and her family. That was it. And it was at my best friend's house. And my mom had taken us from our track practice, the sport that we did. And then she drove us to the house, but with blindfolds. Blindfold. And she drove in a really strange way so that even my best friend didn't know where we were.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to put an eye covering so you can't see a blindfold. A blindfold, guys. And then she even, when she walked us to the door, she walked us over grass and over gravel and over the like sidewalk. So that again, we were like, what? Where are we?
What are we doing?
What are we doing? Like she was walking us in a strange way before going into the house. And it was just very, very nice. It was very sweet of them.
Nice. Angelo says, "My favorite day for parties is the 1st of May because it's spring, it's hot, and I can go to the park for a barbecue."
Ooh. Yeah, I can go to the park for a barbecue. Great. Yeah, careful, Angelo, with there is hot. We don't say in English, only it is hot.
Mm-hmm.
I know in Italian, yes, but not in English.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a surprise party, Jenna?
It wasn't okay. So the party itself wasn't a surprise, but what happened that evening was a surprise. So it was at my friend's house, and her dad cooked like 10, it was like 7 or 8 courses, but very small courses for everybody.
Okay.
And it was food like from all around the world. So that was really nice. It was really good.
Gosh. Would you say courses or like dishes?
Yeah, dishes
Okay.
more than courses. Yeah, but very small courses. So we were able to eat everything. But I thought that was really, really nice thing of him to do.
Yeah, very nice thing. That's awesome. Ooh, we get a long one. You want to read it?
So Marco says, hello, everybody. Nice to meet you. When I was in Santorini in Greece, I went to a party on an amazing rooftop with a beautiful landscape of the island. Nice.
Nice.
I'm jealous.
Yeah. I want to go back to Greece. For sure.
So, yeah. Okay, good. Careful. When I was in Santorini, okay, in Greece, I went to a party. And then, yeah, as you said, on an amazing rooftop.
But wonderful. Good job, guys. Well, should we take a look at our focus for today? Planning a party. So let's see. Our objectives. Do you want to read them?
Yeah. Planning a party. In this focus activity, planning a party, guests, venues, which is the place where you have a party or an event, types of parties, and the future simple.
Future simple. This might be new for us. Okay. So we have some questions for you all. Do you want to alternate the questions?
Sure.
Okay. So when do you go to parties?
Where do you go to parties?
Who do you go to parties with?
Why do you go to parties?
And how often do you go to parties? So answer the questions in the comments and remember to use the complete phrase, the complete sentence. So for example, Jenna, when do you go to parties?
I usually go to parties if it's someone's birthday. Other than that, I don't go to many other types of parties. What about you?
Probably the same. I go to parties for people's birthdays, or not so much now, but in the past, graduations, and carnival parties.
Yeah.
We'll say. Yeah.
Probably the most typical these days. Where do you go to parties?
Normally I go to parties at people's houses, or sometimes restaurants. Yeah,
the same for me. Usually it would be at a person's house, at a restaurant. Other than that,
maybe at a nightclub, like a type of disco or club. Maybe. Yeah. Who do you go to parties with? No, what were you gonna say?
Oh, yeah, maybe at a park.
A park.
For a party.
Why not? Yeah. Okay. Who do you go to parties with?
It depends. If it's a friend's birthday and I know another one of their friends, then I would go with them. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I would just say I go with friends. Period. Go with friends. Yeah. I'm gonna rewrite these instructions just to make it a little clearer. Okay. Yeah. Maybe some people are, there we go. Good. Okay, maybe we can finish these questions and then start reading. Yeah. Okay, so how often do you go to parties, Jenna?
It depends, but I usually go to a party whenever it's someone's birthday. Let's say, I don't know, in a year, maybe 8 times a year. I'm making a guess.
Yeah, I was about to say 5, but that can't be right. Like, I'm like, no, that can't be right.
Even less.
Yeah, not very often, but because they're normally so small, it's not like such a big party, but yeah, okay.
Not that often, less than once a month, for sure.
And then I guess I skipped this. When and why, actually, they're kind of similar, but okay, we'll read. Okay.
Yeah.
So Angelo said, I rarely go to parties. We're going to do plural. I'm not young yet for parties, and with job, it's difficult.
I'm not young anymore, you could say.
Maybe, yeah.
Parties. I'm not young anymore, meaning you were, well, now you're
old now, yeah. I'm not young anymore I'm not
young enough.
Yeah, no, for parties. Not young enough for parties. I don't know how I would change it. I'm not young anymore. And also not with job, Angela, and with work. It's difficult. This is probably what I would say. Here's the correction. Okay. What about for Alessandra?
Alessandra said, last year I went to a party to celebrate the graduation day of my best friend. Perfect.
Yeah.
Just remember, we'd say after my best friend's '(S) graduation, or the graduation day of my best friend is also okay. It's a bit long, but
my best friend's graduation. Okay, putting those corrections in there. I want everyone to see. Yeah, went to a party to celebrate my best friend's graduation, but good. Okay.
Sandra says, I hardly ever go to parties. Yeah, me neither. I hardly ever go.
And Angelo said, yes, I mean that. Yeah, not young anymore. Lydia, my life is so full of events that I'm going to parties only for weddings. Wow.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. So remember, when we speak in general, we don't use the definite article the. Yeah, you've just got the plural noun.
I'll put again that. Going to parties only for weddings. Good. What else? Oh, and it's just my comments now. All right. Oop, there. Huh. Good question. I'm gonna push it to you, Jenna.
So when you give the reason, we use work. So I can't, let's see.
Because job is more like position. So I could say because of my job, it's difficult, but I couldn't say for job. It's for work.
Yeah, so it's a collocation. For and work go together.
Yeah. There's like a difference between work and job, because job is more, it could be task or position, but work is like the verb, or like in general, like labor.
Yeah, the fact that you work is the reason. The reason why you can't go often.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, so Sandra says, when it happened, I was in an outdoor villa.
Yeah, for when she does go to parties.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, when it happened, I was in an outdoor villa, or I was in outdoor villas. I could say I was in outdoor villas, plural.
Yeah.
But when it happened refers to a singular event.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was. That sounds so nice. Outdoor villa. Can't wait for summertime.
Gosh, yeah.
Maybe you guys agree, maybe not. But I'm
Yeah.
tired of cold.
Yeah, the weather forecast from now until next Wednesday, it's supposed to be sunny every day. I mean, a bit cold, I guess, but sunny.
I got really nervous. I was like, please don't say rain. Please don't say rain.
No. For me,
Sunny.
the weather's
Okay.
good.
Yeah, I like nice weather. Makes me happier. I think also because I'm from a city that it is known for rain and being cloudy. So I hate that type of weather.
Yeah.
Absolutely hate it.
Well, me too.
Should we move on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Party essentials. What do you need for a party? So tell us. We've got 4 photos of things that you typically bring to parties or provide for parties. Write it in the comments.
Yeah. We might have a new word if I say this, but help us brainstorm. What do we need?
Do you do you like to plan parties?
No. It's not my favorite thing to plan for events. I can do it. I have experience in event planning, but it's not my favorite thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say the same. Maybe I prefer going to parties than
I prefer going to parties, than planning parties. Sandra said, I went with my husband and my son, for past parties. Wonderful. And Angela has a question.
But is it real? Is Seattle only rainy? Okay, I'll let you answer
Often rainy, yes. So Angela's asking, is it true? Is it
true?
Really? You could say, really? Is it true? Is Seattle, wonderful, often rainy? Just a Y, often rainy. I'll put it in the comments. But yes, Seattle is often rainy. But it's not heavy rain. Seattle has a lot, we say mist. It's a light rain, but it's cloudy a lot of the year. The only nice season is summer. Otherwise, it's going to be cloudy and maybe even rainy. It's a bit sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, we have some ideas.
Yeah, Valeria
Drinks?
says, good. Drinks? No. Drinks, gifts, and location is important too.
Yeah.
Good.
And we had some similar ones. Location, drinks, and then also decorations, music, food. Very good. See if we can get any more from people. I forget what order they show up. So we have drinks, gifts, location, music, decorations, food. There we go.
What else? Okay, good. Alessandra says presents, drinks, food, balls. Maybe you mean balloons and music.
Okay, yeah, maybe balloons. Balloons, why not? Yeah, Valeria said balloons, why not? Yeah, balls would be for sport.
Football, a football, a basketball, a baseball.
Yeah, she meant balloons. Yes, balloons. Sorry. And balloons is a funny spelling. It's double L, double O. Balloons. Balloons. But good, you guys. Okay. Should we show them? Let's see what we have. And I can hide this. Okay. Here we go. Guests, celebrating, music, dancing, food, drinks, presents, games, decorations. They got most of them.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Should we talk about?
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so the guest is the person who is invited to a party. Do you know what we call the person who invites people to their party?
Yeah. Like, what's the opposite of a guest?
Yeah.
So normally the person invited is the guest. See what you can say. We have that lag.
Yeah.
What are the most important for you, Jenna, for a party?
For me, the most important are, even though it's not on the list, the people.
The guests.
Yeah, it helps the guests, exactly.
Yeah.
So it helps to know some people at the party, that they're friendly people. Music, I like music, but it's not like that's such an important thing for me. Yeah. Good food is nice to have at a party, especially if you didn't eat before coming to the party. And drinks as well is one way to get the party started.
Those are all the things that I would say: guests, music, food, and drinks. Those are like my essentials, the most important.
Yeah.
Maybe we can now tell everyone. Yeah. We're not getting comments. So the guest is the person invited, but the person who invites the guest, we call the host.
Yes.
Or also the person who like organizes the party.
Is the host.
I'm writing it down. The host. And host is also a verb. To host a party means you organize the party. Wonderful.
Exactly.
So we have some more brainstorming.
Yeah. So celebrations, what are some reasons to celebrate? Okay. So we'll let you answer. Obviously, in the photograph, you can see a lovely cake with candles. Yeah. When do we present cakes to people?
With candles.
With candles.
Or also cakes in general. We have some different types of different types of parties that involve cakes. I think I'm trying to think. Actually, this year I didn't get a cake for a cake with candles.
Oh,
sad. I got a little croissant with a candle.
I hope you like croissants.
It was a chocolate-filled croissant that I got for my for this particular day. My roommate. It was just a last-minute idea. And then the other two roommates joined in, but they came into my room at midnight with a croissant with one candle. I was sleeping, so I was looking at them from under my blankets, like, what is going on?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So for your birthday, you didn't organize a party, or you didn't
I was sick that day, so I didn't go to work. It was the day before quarantine started, I think.
Yeah, that doesn't help. That does not help.
Yeah. So I wasn't feeling very good. I stayed home. I went to school the next day because I felt better. And then then it was the day after that they definitely closed everything for quarantine. Yeah. So 2 days before.
That's a shame. So nobody's responding. Maybe we can give them an example. Say number 1, birthdays. Number 2, your ideas.
Yeah. Do you think? I think maybe it shows birthday for the first one.
Okay.
Okay.
Birthday 1, more reasons.
What else do you celebrate? Yeah. Yes. There we go. Larry thinks there aren't any reasons, to organize a party. By the way, it's usually to celebrate a birthday, a graduation, or a wedding. But these are the reasons to organize a party, Valeria. Yeah, but good. Birthday, graduation, a wedding. Want to read Marco's?
Mm-hmm. Marco says, for example, the reason of my last party was for the birthday of my little nephew. Aw.
Yeah. And then Sandra said, wedding, birthday, graduation, communion, baptism. Wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah, especially in Italy, I think, because I don't know if it's more of a Catholic thing.
It is.
Ooh.
Yeah. We don't have big communion or baptism parties in the US. Mm-hmm. But I'm also not very religious, so I don't know.
Yeah. Alessandra says, I think that there are a lot of reasons to celebrate birthdays, graduations, and the end of quarantine. It's a very good reason to celebrate.
Yes. Yeah, I think our school, Bologna Mille, we will do one big party because we have 4 birthdays, possibly 5, depending if this continues.
Yeah, how long?
And 2 graduations that happened during quarantine. Yeah. But here, let's reveal. Do you want to read them?
Okay, so birthday holidays, for example, Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day even, Mother's Day, Father's Day, weddings, anniversaries, going away, graduations.
Good. And let's clarify some of these.
Yeah.
You want to?
So, going away parties are parties where someone that you know is going to a different country or a different city. So you have a party for them.
It could also be a job too. If someone is leaving a job, leaving your work, they might have a going away party. So really, it's someone's leaving. And it's not a yay, they're leaving party. No. Okay, it's we're sad that they're going. Yeah, so careful. What about anniversary, Jenna?
Okay, so if you're married, I'm not married. If you're married, the year after your marriage, the year after your wedding would be your anniversary. Yeah, so it could be for a marriage, it could be for a relationship.
Yeah, to celebrate. It's like to celebrate the wedding day or the start. Yeah, of a relationship.
It's not the same as birthday. Birthday is for the day you were born.
Coming out. Yeah, that was weird. Okay. I was like, birthday. So how do you celebrate these? I know we were giving some examples earlier, Jenna. Like, how do you celebrate a birthday?
Yeah, I celebrate birthdays typically by, I don't know, maybe more going to a restaurant now than celebrating at home. Usually maybe I wouldn't provide the cake, but someone else would, like a friend would provide the cake. Yeah. I don't have balloons at my birthday parties anymore. I try to think of a venue that people might like.
Yeah, similar for me. Either I go to a restaurant or sometimes I do something just at my apartment. I know in the United States, when I was at university, I liked to have a potluck for my birthday. This might be a new word for people as well. A potluck is a type of party where everyone brings a dish and then you all share the food.
Potlucks are nice.
I love potlucks. And it was perfect for university because we were all poor college students.
Yeah. And now remember, the question isn't necessarily how do you specifically celebrate these events, but also you could answer, how do people celebrate these events in general?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, you can do that.
Sandra says, we can organize in many ways. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Give us some examples, Sandra. Like, for example, for Christmas, normally we also Easter, we spend time with our families.
Mm-hmm.
Normally there's a big dinner or lunch involved. Yeah.
In the US, do you have like specific Easter recipes, specific Easter dishes that you eat?
I don't know.
Is that more for Christmas and Thanksgiving, maybe?
It's a little more particular for Christmas and Thanksgiving, but Easter, I know like deviled eggs tend to be popular, and I think ham.
Okay. Also, for some reason.
I mean, ham we could eat Christmas and Easter. Yeah, anytime. But Thanksgiving is normally turkey for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But you could also have ham. And then Christmas, you could have turkey and ham.
Yeah, in my country, we don't have any specific Easter dishes.
Normally, it's just like, it's more like of a tradition. You go, most people go to church in the morning on Easter Sunday, and then they have a nice big Easter lunch with family. But also on Easter, in the United States, sometimes we have Easter egg hunts for the kids. Yeah. So there will be these little plastic eggs.
Oh, no. Okay.
So they're plastic. And they open. And inside is chocolate or candy or prizes. But you hide the plastic eggs outside. And the kids have little baskets that they can put the eggs in that they search for, and they collect their eggs. So that's quite fun. And normally the Easter Bunny, kind of like Santa Claus, but the Easter Bunny brings lots of chocolate to children.
Oh, yeah.
I remember having there was one Easter morning I remember when I lived in Georgia when I was very little. That was just so many things. It was wonderful.
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Ooh, good. Okay.
Yeah. I would eat Easter eggs now.
I've seen some Easter chocolates coming out at the supermarket.
Oh, yeah,
I'm ready.
They're huge.
Yeah. Also, I've seen some Easter like roosters or chickens, which is like chocolate chickens, which I think is strange. Normally, I always see like just Easter bunnies as the chocolate, not chickens.
Yeah. I guess it's more realistic. I don't know. Yeah. Where did the eggs come from? I don't know.
Where did the eggs come from? The chicken. You want to read?
Valerius says, for all these events, I think it is important to make a cake. Yes, I agree. Cake needs to be made.
Always cake. Sandra said, for my family's birthdays, I usually organize a lunch or dinner at my house. Yeah, and she corrected birthdays. Wonderful. Yeah, good job. Okay. I'm trying to think. Weddings, I've not been to many weddings, but normally there's the ceremony and then the reception, which is like the party after the wedding.
Yeah. And you usually, well, if you're an adult, you either give the money or a gift.
Yeah. And then there's also normally like dinner. There's normally food at the wedding and a lot of music and dancing. Yeah, this is interesting because like at a Christmas party, you might not dance, but at a wedding, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I think in Italy, it's less common to dance at weddings.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why, but it's more of
In
a
the
British
US,
American thing.
they like the open bar so they can drink lots and then good music to dance all night. That's an American wedding.
Yeah. I like that idea.
I hope mine's like that. But anniversaries are more formal. We can move on. You want to move on?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Let's look at one more slide since we have about 9
Party
minutes.
venues. Okay, so remember, a venue is a place where you have an event or a party. So match the vocabulary to the picture. We have house, restaurant, event center, hotel, nightclub, club, and bowling alley.
Yeah. And I noticed sometimes bowling alley, the pronunciation is a little strange. Not bowling alley, but bowling.
Yeah.
Which is deep O, bowling.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. They like to say bowling. I
You
don't know
say
if you've noticed that. No, Italians tend to say bowling alley
okay. I didn't notice.
instead of bowling.
Yeah.
Strong O, bowling. Like a bowl that you like eat your cereal out of.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so remember, match A, B, C, D, E, F with the words. So letter A, is it a house? Is it a restaurant, an event center, a hotel, a nightclub, or a bowling alley? Careful, nightclub in English is a place that you go to dance. It's only that.
Yeah. We don't say disco. We would say nightclub or a club. Yeah, which I know in Italian, a nightclub is different. And then just to review also, a venue is the location for an event or a party. But start matching. We're watching for those comments. Type. I don't know if maybe YouTube is having, if YouTube is slow.
Should we get to the first one?
Maybe. Let's see.
But I think
the first one. What do you think is the first one, Jenna?
The first one's a nightclub.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely a nightclub. Yeah.
Okay, good. Valeria got it.
Okay, it's just a little slow. Okay, we'll give them a second. We'll kind of talk. What venues do you like?
I think a bowling alley would be quite fun for a party. It wouldn't be my first choice, but the times that I have gone to bowling alleys for parties were fun.
Yeah, I enjoy bowling, so a bowling alley is fun. But my first choice would be a restaurant or a nightclub because I really like to go dance when it's my birthday. Yeah. Okay, so we have some people who gave us all the answers. Sandra thinks nightclub, restaurant, house, bowling alley, event center, and hotel, which I think also Marco does.
Sounds good. Yeah, A, nightclub, B, restaurant, good.
Good, so let's see. Dun, dun. Wonderful. And then they said that C was house. Good.
Very nice house.
Yeah. I'm going to hide this so we can see the next ones. D, what did they said bowling alley, right? Good. Then E, event center, and F, hotel. Good job, you guys. So the question that I asked Jenna, what's your favorite venue for a party?
Favorite venue?
Yeah. Do you have a favorite venue? Yeah, definitely. Nightclub or restaurant? Or both. Done.
Yeah.
Restaurant, then nightclub.
Yeah. I still have to see you dance because I.
The thing is,
Yeah.
I'm not a good dancer. Like if I'm Joanna teases me. If I'm like at an actual nightclub, I definitely like to like put my arms up type of a thing.
Yeah.
But when I'm at home dancing alone, I do a lot of just like,
Okay.
I keep my arms really close to me and I just kind of,
Yeah.
like I just kind of bounce around. Fancy. Valeria, too funny.
In that house.
In that house.
Yeah, that house specifically would be a good
Yeah,
venue.
For sure. I think actually for my grandma's 90th birthday, we rented a house in I just blanked on the name of the city. It's in California. It's on Santa Cruz, California. And the house was so cool. It had a firefighter pole.
Okay.
There were certain rooms that had like these really cool bunk beds because my family on my mom's side is very big. So we needed enough space for everyone. So the house was really big. It was by the ocean. We made 90 little cupcakes for her. And then we had shirts that had a picture of her when she was 16. And it said something like, she's still sweet 16, like
okay,
turning 90, but still sweet 16.
Oh,
it was sweet. Really
cute. Sandra says, my favorite venue is, okay, my favorite venue are our restaurants, we'd say in general.
Yeah. Good, wonderful. Restaurants, good. Okay, we have only about 2 more minutes, so I don't think we have time to move on to a next slide. But in the comments, if you have any questions from today, whether it was new vocabulary or some grammar, tell us in the comments. We're also going to remind you all, if you have questions after the webinar, you can ask on the MyES SOS English Facebook page. Such a long title.
Yeah.
SOS English. You can always ask there, and an English teacher will respond. And Jenna, what was some like new vocabulary we saw today that we can remind them about?
Different reasons to celebrate. Different things you need for a party.
Yeah. Also, there were some new words like blindfold and courses that we had. I'll pop those up here. Talked about a blindfold is to cover your eyes. A course is also a dish. We're talking about food. Looking through.
Okay, so remember, you can ask us any question you have. So what do we call? They look like balls, but they're not balls. And we use them at parties, especially for children.
Yeah, I have it here. Dun, dun.
Balloons.
Balloons. Also, guest versus host. Yeah, guest is the person who's invited, and host is the one organizing the party and inviting the guests. What else was new? A potluck was new. Everyone brings a dish and everyone shares. Yeah. And also venue. I'm looking through all the comments now. A location for the event or party.
Guest and host. And then there was another one. Oh, going away party.
Yeah, and anniversaries too. Yeah, going away, the person's leaving. Good luck. Have fun. The anniversary is for the wedding, the marriage. Yeah. Well, all right, you guys. I see it's 6:50. Stick around. There will be another one, another webinar. Have a great evening, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Have a good evening.